Zipper pouch. For this project, we are starting with 2 rectangles of fabric, 11 by 7 inches each, and a 9-inch zipper. Step 1. Switch your machine to a zigzag stitch and stitch around all 4 edges of both pieces of fabric. This will keep your fabric from fraying on the inside of your project. Start and end with a back stitch, and make sure you're keeping the edge of the fabric in the middle of your presser foot. Pro tip: to avoid having to start over on your stitches for each side, you can pivot on your fabric. Do this by stitching to the end, leave your needle down in the fabric, lift up your presser foot, and turn your fabric. You can now lower the foot and continue stitching on the next edge. Step 2. We're going to start with the zipper. Start by laying the zipper face down on the right side of one of your pieces of fabric. Match the edge of the zipper with the long edge of the fabric. This edge will be the top of your bag. So if you want a fun print, make sure you're paying attention to which edge you want on the top of the bag. Pinning at an angle will allow you to use a lot of pins, which will give you a lot of control over the placement of the zipper. Step 3. Next, change the presser foot on your sewing machine to a zipper foot. Click it in on the left side of the zipper foot so that the needle comes down on the left side of the foot. Be sure that your setting is now on A for a straight stitch. Set up your pinned fabric with the zipper so that the zipper nestles just under the presser foot. This will help you stitch right next to the zipper. Using a straight stitch, stitch all the way along the zipper, beginning with a back stitch and ending when you get close to the tab. Take your tab out of the machine, zip up the zipper, and then put it back in the machine to finish the area that you couldn't get to. Now that you can stitch to the end of the zipper, ending with a back stitch. Step 4. Pin the other side of the zipper to the right side of one other piece of fabric, repeating the process from step 2. Step 5. Repeat step 3 for the other side of the zipper. Make sure that you only stitch through one layer of fabric. Step 6. You've put in your zipper. We're almost finished making your pouch. Unzip your zipper and lay both pieces of fabric right sides together. Pin around the 3 remaining sides, making your pins perpendicular to the edges. Pin the zipper so that it is folded down with the fabric. Step 7. Change your presser foot back to a regular presser foot. Using a 5/8 seam allowance and starting next to the end of the zipper, you can now stitch all 3 remaining sides. You can use the pivoting trick that we use in step 1 for this. Step 8. Clip the corners of your pouch by cutting out little triangles. Be sure you do not cut into the stitch line. Turn your bag right side out. Great job! You finished your first zip pouch.